everybody. I am going to show you today our coconut Tres Leches cake, which is one of my favorite cakes that I've ever eaten. I dream about this cake. It's so good. First thing we're going to start with is the coconut. And I have here 2 cups of shredded coconut in our little silicone prep bowls here. I love that they all come with a lid that fits and they're the perfect size. These can go in the dishwasher, the fridge, the freezer, even in the oven because they're silicone. So keep that in mind, that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna put the coconut flakes right into our Rock Crock Dutch oven. Okay, and this is gonna go in the microwave and I'm gonna toast this coconut up. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the cake batter. With Pampered Chef, they are all about making things quick and easy. So I used a cake mix box. So you can do that, but if you prefer to make your cakes from scratch with the flour, the salt, the baking powder, vanilla, anything you want, go ahead and do that too. I'm just going with the easiest recipe. In the classic batter bowl is awesome. This is an 8-cup capacity mixing bowl, pitcher, measuring cup, batter bowl. They call it the batter bowl for a reason. So in the batter bowl, I have my 3 eggs, and I'm just whisking those up real quick. And then again, in our large size, in our silicone prep bowl, they do come in 3 different sizes. 3 cups, 2 cups, and 1 cup. Totally easy. They stack for easy storage, like they nest inside each other for easy storage. That's awesome. They also go flat, so if you do need to stick them in a bag or a drawer or something for storage, you can do that too. So that's a little tip. In this 3-cup capacity, I have our cake mix, and I'm just gonna dump that into our eggs. I'm gonna add 1 cup of water, which is what I have here in this small 1-cup prep bowl that I can't get open right now. And as you can see, and hear, I have a house full of kids today. So, you kids can wave hello in my video if you want to. Okay, so I have in here the cake mix, the eggs, and then I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt. This is our mix, our measure all size. It's really awesome. You just slide this tube down to the quantity that you need, fill it up, and watch this. Easy peasy, right? Great. So we're gonna get this all mixed up here. All right. It smells so good right now, you guys. It's wonderful. Okay, I've got the coconut coming out of the microwave here. And we're gonna give this a little stir with one of our classic scrapers. And I'm gonna put it back in for another minute, just get it a little bit more brown. The Rock Crock is really amazing. I've already talked about this once during this party, but it goes in the microwave, on the stovetop, under the broiler. It goes in the oven, it goes on your barbecue grill, it goes in the freezer, in the refrigerator, in the dishwasher, and if you get the slow cooker stand, it's also a slow cooker. So it does like 8 or 9 things all at once. It's amazing. It rocks, basically. So once the coconut comes out of the microwave and it's all toasted, I'm gonna add that to the batter, and then we're going to put the batter back in the Rock Crock and bake the cake in the microwave. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, I wish you guys could smell the coconut. But once you make this recipe yourself, you're gonna smell the coconut. It smells so good. Okay, so this is lightly toasted. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna put some of this coconut back into our silicone prep bowl because I'm not gonna use it all in the cake batter. Some of it's gonna sprinkle on top. And it's gonna be really good. That'll do there. So then let's get the coconut into the batter. And the good thing about doing the coconut in the microwave is that once the coconut gets warm and starts to release its oils, it oils the bottom of your rock crock. If you can zoom in there, you'll see that the rock crock is oiled. So I now don't have to oil it before I put the cake batter in. Isn't that awesome? Just some little tricks that we know because we're Pampered Chefs. Look at that. That looks so, so, so good. And I'm gonna do my favorite part of the recipe right now, right? Because I grew up in the 80s, back when raw eggs didn't kill you.
Mommy paint my nose.
That is so good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Everybody say hi to my little niece, Lucy. Say hi to the camera. I see your nails. They're wonderful. They're beautiful. I love having a niece. She's awesome. Okay, into the rock crock goes the batter. We are gonna pop this into the microwave. Yes, we are. We're baking a cake in the microwave. And that's really good because today's really hot in my house because I don't have central air. So this way I do not have to heat up my whole house with the oven just to bake the world's most delicious cake. Actually, I'm done with this. Let's just put it in. Okay. There it goes. Put the lid on. And we'll see you in 12 to 14 minutes. Bye. We're back and the cake's done. So let's take it out of the microwave. And we're gonna test for doneness. And I can pretty much tell you it's done because you see how the cake is pulling away from the edge of the pan? That looks perfect. We're gonna grab our Pampered Chef cake tester and just poke it in the middle a couple times, just make sure it comes out clean, and it does. So it's really hot, so we have to be careful. We're gonna let that cool for just a little bit and go on to the next portion of the recipe. This comes with a cool sticky sweet glaze that goes over the top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one can. I took the label off, that way I can wash the can and use it for a craft later. I'm gonna use our smooth edge can opener and open one can of light coconut milk. So this is great if you have a milk sensitivity or lactose intolerant or something, you can use coconut milk. Coconut milk is awesome, tastes delicious. You'll notice I'm just going around the can. We talked about this can opener earlier in the week. And once it starts to spin more freely, you'll know it's done. And then we use our nifty little grabber thing there. It looks like a parrot. Look, it looks like a parrot. And we're gonna open this up. Ah, coconut milk. So that's our smooth edge can opener in action again. You've seen that earlier in the week when I did the pineapple salsa. Okay, we're gonna throw that into this bowl here. Good, it all came out. Just whisk it a little bit and make sure there's no chunks or anything that the can hasn't settled too much as it's been sitting. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna go back to our nifty little can opener and we're gonna use the other side of it to open this can of sweetened condensed milk. So this is really great for these cans that have the tab on them like that, because I always practically break my finger off trying to get these tabs up. So watch this. You lift up and it's gonna goo everywhere because it's sweetened condensed milk. Put your thumb on the can there and you're supposed to be able to yank it back. Oh, this way I think works better. Yep, that way worked better. Look at what we learned today. Awesome. And the smooth edge can opener can go in the dishwasher when you get goo all over it. Okay, we're gonna empty this out here. And this is where the sticky sweet part of things comes in. Oh, this looks so good. Awesome. Okay, so we are whisking the coconut milk and the sweetened condensed milk together. There we go. Oh gosh, it looks so good. Okay, here's the next step. We're gonna grab our cake. And we're gonna go back to our cake tester, and we're gonna use the other end of the cake tester to make little holes in our cake. There we go. And this delicious goodness goes right over the top. And it's gonna seem like a lot at first. Look at this. It's like a waterfall of delicious, gooey, sticky, creamy. So good. Okay, so I know if this looks like a lot, right? You're like, how are we gonna serve this? This looks like a sticky, gooey mess. And you're right, it is. We're gonna let this sit for a little bit, probably about 5 to 10 minutes. And the cake, because we poked those holes in it, is gonna do like a super, it's gonna suck all that liquid into the cake. So let's let this sit and we'll come back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, cake's done. As you can see, the cake has absorbed all the liquid. Looks really good. We're gonna go ahead and top it now with the coconut, and I'm just gonna put the coconut on half because I know there's some people, like the kids that are here today, they don't care for the toasted coconut on the top, but I do. So I'm gonna put extra on this side. There we go, the coconut Tres Leches cake. I'm gonna also post the recipe down below in the comments from the Pampered Chef website, so make sure to check that out. If you do end up making this recipe, I would love to see how yours came out. So let me know, comment below, post a picture, and win tickets. Okay, I've had a great party with all of you, and I hope that you will consider partying with me in the future. Bye.